Hey, how you doing? Arthur Wu here with a quick review of the Gitzo 1542T travel tripod. This tripod's a great option for all you travel photographers out there. So whether you're going hiking, backpacking, on vacation, or just have a casual shoot and need a lightweight solution, this is a tripod for you. Now, I've been using this tripod for the past 5 months and for several trips, and it's worked beautifully. And I was recently in Hong Kong where I was walking around 5 to 8 hours a day taking photos, and it was so light that I didn't even notice it while I was carrying it around. That's something you really want to look for when you're looking for a travel tripod. So let's go over some of the specs of this thing. It has a carbon fiber body and it weighs about 2.2 pounds, so it's really light. You can carry a load of 15.4 pounds and it extends to just under 5 feet. It deploys and packs up pretty quickly. So with the joint locks, you can easily tell that it's locked and secure. These twist locks work pretty well, though I do prefer the snap locks because if you're trying to set up quickly, you may not tighten one down tight enough and that section of the tripod could accidentally slip. So this tripod does perform well for longer exposure shots. I've done quite a few and it holds up pretty well. So I've used a 60D and a 5D with a 70-200 2.8 and it held up fine. However, in some windy weather conditions or areas where the ground isn't 100% stable, you may experience some shake in your shots. Now, there's a hook at the bottom of the tripod right here where you can put a backpack or a weight on in those windy conditions. But if it's very windy, you still may experience some shake in your shots for the longer exposures. So if you're going to be shooting in these kind of conditions, you just want to keep that in mind. Maybe you want something a little bit heavier. But overall, I think it's a really great tripod. There are only a couple of things that I really don't like about it too much. First thing is it's $550 US. Now this may be out of reach for some people, especially for some of those who are maybe just starting out and your cameras cost less than the tripod itself. So if you're looking for a more economical solution, the Benro Travel Angel series is very similar to the Gitzo tripods. So there are a few minor differences, but for the most part, they're pretty comparable. And the Benros are about half the price, and they're built pretty similarly. So one other thing that might be an area of confusion for people who aren't familiar with tripod accessories is that it doesn't come with a ball head to hold your actual camera, which is what this is right here. You have to purchase one separately, and I have the Markins 3QT, and it could run you between maybe $100 to $400 for a solid ball head, so to make sure your camera stays in place. So other than that, I really highly recommend this tripod. So why would I recommend this over a lower priced model? Well, first of all, the hinge locks right here that snap into place. They just snap into place, you don't have to worry about it. And I also love name brands. They're trusted, and right now there's so many different brands coming out that unless proven over time, I prefer working with the tried and tested brands. So don't get me wrong, other brands like the Benro tripods are great, but it's just a personal choice for me to use them. So that's pretty much it. Hope you found this review useful, and if you have any other questions, please post them below and I'll try to answer them. So this is Arthur Wu, and you can check out more reviews at arthurwu.com. Peace.